at night and 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yep, and Makoto doesn't have an alibi for most of that time.
Yeah, from 10 o'clock to 7:30.
That's more than enough time to commit murder, right? So Makoto, if you have any objections, now would be the time. We've established a time. It took place somewhere between 9 o'clock. Yep, and Makoto...
Yeah, from to 7:30.
That's more than enough time to commit. So Makoto, if you have any objections, now would be... We've established a time. It took place somewhere between 9 o'clock. Yep, and Makoto...
Yeah, from 10 o'clock to 7:30.
Shoot!
We've established a time. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock and 9 o'clock in the morning. Yep, and Makoto...
Yeah, from to 7:30.
That's more than enough time. So Makoto, if you have any objections, now would be the time. We've established a time frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between
10 o'clock at night.
No, that's wrong! Actually, the murder couldn't have happened anywhere near 10 o'clock. It had to have taken place way later.
And what makes you say that?
Because of the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off right at 7:30 every morning, right? So if the body had been in the garden before 7:30, then it should have been completely soaked.
Oh, hold on! I remember this part perfectly! The body was wet. Dripping wet, in fact.
Sorry, Toko, but you're wrong.
I'm wrong? How? Are you saying only the mouth down south was wet? How dare you spew such indecent words!
No, I'm saying that the body...
What do you mean by denying the sprinkler?
Man,
If you really think it... you... I admit nothing. I hate you. No, no, no! I don't know anything. That's enough. Hold on. Are you trying to blame me? I'm right about this. I admit nothing. I hate you. No, no, no! I don't know anything. That's enough. Hold on. Are you trying to blame me? I'm right about this! I admit nothing. Hold on! I'm right about this! How can you say it wasn't the sprinkler?
This should prove it! Just remember what the body was like after the... The top half of the body was wet. If the sprinklers got the body wet...
So they only got the top wet?
I'm so sick.
Let's just... The reason only the top... While the body was still on fire.
Oh, then I guess the sprinklers really didn't do it.
So if the sprinklers didn't get the body wet, sometime after the
which means she must have been killed sometime.
But Makoto's alibi was only missing.
So there's no way Makoto could have done it.
In which case, the only one...
I'd just like to say, if you vote for me and I die here, the mystery of this school will stay hidden forever. Which is why
So are you saying...
Of course I'm not. I have no reason to... This is a trap, the mass...
A trap?
We're this? Stop wasting time! Stop wasting energy! You really think your little trick is gonna work?
Shut up, you!
You got it, boss! Shutting up now!
Anyway, Kyoko, you actually did have a reason to kill her.
Huh? She did?
She thought Mukuro was the ultimate despair.
In other words, the mastermind behind everything. So she killed her to try and put a stop to all this. Isn't that right, Kyoko? But you made one catastrophic mistake. Mukuro wasn't the mastermind at all. And as a result, we were forced into another trial, something I'm sure you weren't at all expecting.
So, that was her motive?
If she had a motive and no alibi, well then, I think it's pretty clear Kyoko's gotta be the culprit.
I'm not the only one without an alibi. Makoto's explanation is still insufficient.
Huh?
The sprinklers didn't get the body wet, but that doesn't mean the murder happened when he said it did.
What are you...
Because you see, there is a way the body could have avoided getting wet.
Interesting. I'm listening.
All it would take is covering the body with a certain something to keep it from getting wet.
I got it! You're talking about the top.
You catch on quick. You're right. All you'd have to do is, in fact, the dirt pattern on the only one side of the tarp got dirt. The side that faced down over. This proves that the killer used the tarp to keep the body from getting soaked.
But why would they go to all that effort?
Most likely so they could cloud the issue of when the murder. In other words, to create an excuse exactly like the.
Wait.
And what my. By covering the body with the tarp, the killer prevented it from getting wet.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side is because the sprinkler got that side wet.
But the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless, right?
It's because that side was protected from the water. Since it was facing down toward the body, of course it didn't get dirty.
By covering the body with the tarp,
The killer prevents.
So the reason the tarp is because the sprinkler,
But the underside of it, it was totally
it's because that side was protected from the. Since it was facing, of course it didn't get dirty.
No, that's wrong! Actually, one side being clean is pretty strange if you think about it. Because the blood wasn't dry before the body got blown up, right? Byakuya said it himself. Not to touch it, or you might get some on you. If you put a tarp on a body in that state, it absolutely would have gotten blood on it.
Well, maybe the culprit washed it, so nobody would know they'd used it.
If they had, they would have washed both sides. Just washing the one side wouldn't hide anything.
Oh, yeah, true.
more than that, what if the very blood we saw on the body was meant as a kind of camouflage? What if, after the killer used the tarp to avoid the sprinklers, they then covered the body in blood that didn't belong to the victim?
You mean someone else's blood? Where would they get something like that?
I know! They could have grabbed some of the blood packs from the nurse's office! That's what Hifumi did, right? When he pretended to be dead?
No, that's not what happened this time. The killer got the blood from right there in the garden.
I got it! Could it have been chicken blood?
What? Chicken blood?
the murder, there were 5 chickens. But after the murder, there were only 4.
So, you're saying someone killed a chicken and then covered the body with its blood? Man, that's messed up.
Killing a living thing just to do something like that is awful. They should have at least eaten it.
I wonder if the killer had to get the blood from the scene so they wouldn't be spotted walking around. Anyway, there's no denying that a chicken went missing, which provides a basis for my theory.
Perhaps, but even so, there's one thing that still doesn't make sense. You said the culprit used the tarp to avoid the water and then covered the body in blood, right? But if that's the case, then the blood should have soaked into the ground around the body. But that's not what we saw. Only the victim's clothing had blood on it. The ground was completely clean.
I have to agree, that certainly is strange. Maybe they didn't apply the blood at the scene. Maybe they covered the coat in blood beforehand.
They covered it beforehand?
When you discovered the body, was it wearing the coat like you normally would?
I think so. Wait, no. The head was through the neck hole, but the arms weren't in the sleeves.
Then that settles it.
Sorry, I'm having a tough time keeping up. What settled?
Here's what happened. The murder, but the body didn't get wet. Then, later, at the scene, they pulled the coat over the body. This series of cover-ups was meant to... They wanted us to think the murder happened so...
If that's actually what took place, it's certainly...
But wouldn't they have had to go back to the garden after the...
That actually wouldn't have been all that difficult.
Huh?
They already had the coat ready, so they'd be done in no time.
Maybe, but still.
Hina, after you met up with Makoto in the dining hall, did you two stay together from that point on?
Oh no. I headed off to the gym.
Then he had plenty of time to spare.
That's not...
Don't bother saying it's not.
I must admit, Kyoko's reasoning... Well then, it looks Makoto's alibi is no good, so...
For serious, man? Hey, why don't we let luck decide?
Oh!
See? Pretty good idea, right?
No, not that.
Well, don't just stand there. Out!
You know that knife we found?
The one we found stuck in the According to the Monokuma file? So?
I'm pretty sure that's what I thought when I first...
You don't seem surprised. You must have known.
Yeah.
Then why did you hide?
It's not that I hid it.
Suspicious. The knife we found stuck in the... Now I'm totally convinced he...
The knife we found lodged in the dead body.
It's the same one we gave to Makoto.
It really is, isn't it? I was afraid of that.
If he did have that knife before, then... That seals it! Makoto did it!
Just because I had the knife once? That automatically makes me the killer?
Well, getting stabbed is what killed her, right? So there's no question. You took that knife of yours and killed her with it.
What a horrible man you are, Makoto.
The knife we found lodged in the dead body.
It's the same one we gave to Makoto.
It really is, isn't it? I was afraid of that.
If he did have that knife before,
That seals it! Just because I had that automatic...
well, getting stabbed is what...
No, that's wrong! Hold on. The stab wound isn't what killed Mukuro. That should be clear from the description of the cover-up we just heard.
Lies! We never talked about what killed her!
No, don't you remember? The killer covered the dead body with the tarp, and then put the bloody coat on it, right? In other words, the victim never wore that blood-stained coat until after they were dead.
Okay, fine. So what?
So, when we discovered the body, the knife had been thrust through the coat along with the body. Meaning, if she wasn't stabbed until the coat was put on, and she was already dead at that point, obviously the stab wound isn't what killed her.
Maybe you stabbed her twice. Once to kill her and once to cover it up.
Shoot! I got it! The Monokuma file clearly states that there was only one stab wound.
Oh yeah, it sure did. Totally forgot about that.
Then the knife...
Was just another piece of camouflage set up by the true killer. They probably stabbed her to draw attention away from what actually killed her. Exploding the body afterward was probably meant to do the same thing. The explosion severely damaged the body, making it impossible to know it was all the killer's attempt.
So they wanted us to notice the stab wound and then detonated the body after. They meant for us to latch onto the knife.
Oh, hey, I have a question. What's the deal with that explosion anyway?
If you bothered to put that lump of gray matter between your ears to use, you'd know the answer.
Well, if you're so smart...
I'll tell you. I bet some unknown quantum particle caused it to toss.
I might be dumb.
Go ahead, Makoto.
Shoot! I got it! After the explosion, we found a tiny fragment of something on the ground near the body, right? That fragment reveals the cause of the explosion.
Huh? You know, I feel like I've seen something like it somewhere before.
That's only natural. Because, of course, we saw the same thing when we dismantled Monokuma. It's part of a bomb.
Oh! Then the explosion was because of the Monokuma bomb.
Anyway, the culprit's motive is becoming more and more obvious by the minute. They wanted the knife wound to look like the fatal injury so that we'd suspect Makoto. And the only one who would benefit from that is the only other possible suspect, you, Kyoko.
Hold on a second, Byakuya.
What's the problem?
Well, I just feel like we need to think this through. We still don't know what actually killed the victim.
That's true. It's definitely bugging me. What really killed her?
Fine, I have no problem with that. Let us continue the debate. It won't change the facts of the case regardless. Then shall we continue? Continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh, yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
Shoot!
Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined.
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh, yeah. That's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had suffered
Countless wounds across her entire body.
Shoot!
Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined.
The explosion didn't kill her for sure.
Well, yeah. She was...
And it wasn't then there's...
Oh, yeah. That's gotta be it.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body. Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined. Correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh, yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
Then shall we continue? The victim's fatal...
The explosion didn't kill...
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when...
And it wasn't me then.
Oh yeah. That's gotta be her. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of...
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body. Then shall we continue? The victim's fatal injury.
The explosion didn't kill her for sure.
Well, yeah. She was already...
And it wasn't me because of them. There's a...
Oh yeah. That's gotta be it. There was evidence that...
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body. Then shall we continue? The victim's fatal injury
Has yet to be determined, correct?
No, that's wrong! Mukuro died because of the blow to the back of the head she suffered.
What about the wounds all over the rest of her body? They didn't have anything to do with it?
The Monokuma file makes it clear that those weren't fresh wounds.
Oh yeah, good point. If they were old, I guess they don't really matter.
Okay, then we're safe in assuming the blow to the back of her head.
But then... Well, the Monokuma file says she was hit with...
Oh! I bet it was the pickaxe!
How is that even possible?
Well, maybe they held it...
No way! The balance... I wouldn't mind testing...
No thanks. I bet you just hit me with a metal end and call it an accident.
I'd love to scoop out that nasty brain...
I feel...
Seriously?
We want to figure out what killed her, right? It just so happens we already...
We already know?
So what was it?
Go ahead and tell them, Makoto.
I got it! Mukuro was hit in the back of the head with something. And that's what killed her. And that something was the titanium arrow we found in the locker in the dojo.
An arrow? That's what the culprit attacked Mukuro with?
Indeed. There's no doubt about it.
Are you sure? That sounds... kinda weird.
Hey! How dare you backtalk, Master! You have no right!
I'm not backtalking anything. I'm just saying what I think.
The titanium arrow. It was in the dojo locker, right? I have no doubt that was the murder weapon.
Are you sure?
You don't sound convinced. What's the problem?
Well, 'cause in the Monokuma file, it said the weapon must have been... It seems like an arrow would just be too thin.
Talking back to Master!
You have no right!
The titanium, it was in the dojo. I have no doubt.
Are you sure?
You don't sound
Well, it said the weapon must have been about...
It seems like an arrow would just be too...
No, that's wrong! You're right. Just the one arrow would have been too weak. That's why the killer used another weapon.
Another weapon?
Inside the dojo locker, we also found a balled-up wad of duct tape. The killer probably used this duct tape. Bundling them together using the duct tape would easily create a single weapon as thick as a pipe. And that's exactly what the killer did.
It's similar to Aesop's fable about the bundles. One stick is weak, but put them together, and they become strong. It's...
Damn, that's harsh.
How is it harsh?
Anyway, that explains. As for who the culprit is that stashed, it was you.
I've never been to the dojo.
Oh no.
How can you say that with such confidence?
Because we have proof of...
Oh,
What? Surely you don't intend to protect... You know what will happen if you cover for the culprit, there's the death of us all.
of course I...
Then show us. Show...
I got it! The one thing that proves key right here. The key.
And how does that prove...
Because
It was...
Don't bother trying to... That key is your non-existent alibi. You're clear. This all proves that you are the true culprit. You can't explain this away, so just give up.
hold on a second.
Not this again.
No, there's one more thing. Kyoko. Last night. Why? That's what I need to know.
I was just...
What?
That's enough. The time...
Wait. I'm warning you. Don't...
I knew you were stubborn.
Really? But can you tell me I'm wrong?
I should know. Those words... You just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me!
There's proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key in my own room, correct? But could I really have done that?
Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly.
I'm not the killer.
You should understand.
Byakuya,
Master would need.
There's proof that
you aren't the
Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory.
You said I hid the evidence and then left the locker key in my own room, but could I really have done that?
Those words you just spoke.
Exactly. I'm not the killer. You should understand.
Byakuya,
Master would need.
there's proof that you aren't the culprit.
Is that what you're saying?
You stated you said I hid and
And left the locker key in my own room.
but could I really have done that?
Those words you just spoke.
Exactly. I'm not the. You should understand.
Byakuya,
Master would need.
There's proof that
You aren't the culprit.
No, he's wrong. If I'm right, Kyoko wouldn't have been able to get into her room.
Why not?
Because she had given her room key to Byakuya.
I see. So that's what you meant. And if I had the key to your room,
Then obviously I had no way of getting in. Without my room key, I couldn't have possibly put the locker key in there myself. Am I wrong?
it would appear not.
Then you're finally starting to understand.
Well, have you decided to accept her? I see. So I suppose we have to admit that Kyoko didn't.
I mean, Byakuya had a room
You!
But of course, I have an alibi. From nighttime on, I was with you guys. I couldn't possibly have killed anyone. Or put the key in Kyoko's room.
Well, someone had to put the key in there.
There's only one Other possibility I can think of. Someone could have had the key on them, then once they arrived at the scene, pretended to find it there.
It had to be Makoto, right?
I don't see any other option.
Wait a second! You've got it all wrong! Let's think about it one more time. There's gotta be a hidden side to this case.
Huh? A hidden side?
First of all, there's something off about this entire trial. You all see it, don't you? Mukuro, who we didn't even know existed, suddenly shows up dead, and then we're thrown into a trial. And Kyoko even said, it's a trap the mastermind set for us. So that's why, this has to be...
Okay, time's up!
Huh?
Time's up! Class trial's all over! Everyone can stop talking now!
What? Time's up?
What do you mean time's up? There's no time's up. Since when have we...
It's because you were late, so we had to push back the start time. So then, it's time for voting time, okay? Everyone, please vote using the lever in front of you!
Voting time?
Now, who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Hey, hold on!
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Sorry.
Yes, indeed. Yep. Hey! Shing! Thrills, chills, kills!
I don't expect you to forgive me. I know this is all my fault.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
This is...
It would seem...
What the heck?
In other words, calm down. In other words,
What did you say?
so... Just a second. It smells awful. Indeed. So... Hey. Hmm? So... You... Indeed. However... It's true. In other words... Indeed. Makoto. That's right. It would seem... Hey. Indeed. However... Why is that? Correct. However...
I should... My goal is it's...
Listen. Hey. Correct. So... Correct. So... In other words...
Huh?
No matter what?
So,
However, so... It's true. Indeed. Correct. However, So... However... However... Anyway... Indeed. Correct. That's right. In other words... Hey. Indeed. Anyway... Correct. However, correct. Indeed. Correct. In other words, Makoto. Indeed. That's right. It would seem... Indeed.